peace and love. It's your girl, Miss Mika. Welcome to Soul Rebel Nation, where my mission is to empower and inspire others to live life passionately with purpose from the soul. I am here for another collective reading. This is a general message. It may or may not resonate. If anything sticks out, feel free to leave me some feedback below in the comments. Don't forget to hit that like and share with somebody you feel may resonate. Subscribe if you want to join the tribe. Gang. We are healing and building on this channel. If you are new, hopefully you stick around, healed, and build. If you are returning, thank you for your love and support. For those who would like a private reading, we do have a booking app along with all of our Soul Rebel Nation social media donation links, as well as anything Miss Mika that you may need. It is all in one link for your convenience in the description box, as well as the about section, okay? Now, I have been channeling a lot of music, and it's been a very busy week, but I did not want to go to bed before I went live and gave y'all a collective reading on the current energy. I heard the Gap Band song Outstanding a few days ago, so I made note of it. I don't know who you are, but somebody said you knocked them out, okay? Somebody said, outstanding, girl, you knocked me out, all right? So we're going to get a few cards from this true love. It's been a lot of life partnership energy in the last few readings. I'll definitely be doing extendeds on this as well, so make sure you check out the shorts. And don't forget to stick around to the end of the reading. Focus on 2 yes or no questions. We will get those answered at the end. All right. Shout out to everybody. If you're on live, y'all don't forget to throw me some butterflies in the chats or in the comments if you're watching. I appreciate it. All right. Calling on Mother, Father, God, angels, ancestors, ascended masters, archangels, power animals, and all light beings of the universe. Thank you for shielding me in the seamless miracle cocoon of healing lights. I call all of my energy back to me now and return all energy that is not mine to its rightful owners. Calling on Archangel Michael to cut cords from many lower level energies or entities trying to siphon myself or to collect this energy. May all evil eyes go blind and monitoring spirits go deaf. And may that energy be transmuted into peace, love, and prosperity immediately. Ashe and amen. All right. We got a couple cards that flew out immediately. Let's see what those are before we pull anything else. Whoever this person is, they said, all I want is you. I know that's right. This is somebody that's new. I think a lot of y'all need to know that this is a new love that is going to come through changing your life. So this is a new relationship partner that has come in or that will be coming in. And they said, I never knew a love like this. Okay? So let's get a little bit more clarity on this. I feel like this is somebody that may know that you have had some type of painful relationships in the past, but this person is coming in to help you navigate through that and move past it, okay? Let's see what else we got. Okay, true love, don't get tight-lipped now. Oh. Okay. This is somebody that is financially stable on their own. This person said, I have my own bag, spoil you. So this is somebody that's going to want to buy you things. They're going to want to cater to you and pour into you emotionally and financially. And look at that. Will you marry me? So this is definitely somebody that is looking for a long-term commitment in marriage. They're not just here for a fun time. They're here for a long time. Could be somebody that has a secret admirer watching. All right. Some of y'all got somebody that got a crush on you. So if this is someone that hasn't come in yet, again, we do have new love. Whoever this new person is, you may be looking at this person like, oh, you just got a crush on me. But no, this person is looking at you like a wife or a husband. They're not playing around. This is somebody that wants to caress you. All right, they want to put hands on you. This is a healthy relationship that you have manifested. This person says you don't need no other. I'm so happy we met. We should take things slow. You don't have to be alone. I really can't see myself with anyone else. And look at that. I want long-term commitment. So, bottom of the deck, let's see. I never knew a love like this. Let me get one more additional message. So, this is somebody that wants long-term commitment. Yeah, they want to give you what you want. They want to give you what you need. That's what I wrote. So, this is somebody that wants to come in and give you what you need. Bottom of the deck, be brave enough to love again. And that's just that. That's just that. Some of y'all are going into a new commitment after leaving something in the past. And this new person, all they want to do is love you. All this person wants to do is love you. I feel like they're going to be patient with you. They're willing to take their time. That you don't have to move quick with this person, because at the end of the day, they want you long term. They're just happy that you came into their life because they've never met anyone like you. All right? So, let's get some tarot on this thing. Let's see what else. In regards to this person wanting the collective and wanting marriage and commitment, what do they need to know? I got the deck upside down. I had to make sure. As soon as I said commitment, we got the 3 of Pentacles. And it is in the upright. Y'all just saw me flip the deck over. I had it in the reverse. So, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus energy. But this is teamwork. This is somebody that wants to come in and work with you. The 3 of Pentacles does represent marriage. It's a contract. Sometimes it can represent, you know, business. But this is a love reading. This is somebody that wants long-term commitment. All right? And you may be defensive. You could have up some hellified boundaries when this person comes in. And that's why they're telling you they're willing to take things slow. They're willing to be patient. You don't need nobody else. It's okay. I know you've been hurt. Like, this person is going to be very, yeah. I feel like this person, like I said earlier, they're going to help you get out of this pain. It's like they're going to help you transmute whatever this 5 of Cups energy is. We have fire sign, air sign, fire, water, and earth sign here. Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, Sagittarius, Aries, Scorpio, Scorpio, Pisces, Sagittarius, what did I forget? Aries, Leo. So, at the end of the day, it's a need for you to kind of accept whatever it is that you had to move on from and forgive yourself. And I feel like a lot of y'all have come to terms with that. So as you heal, you're going to be meeting somebody else. All right? As you come to terms with whatever it is you walked away with, you're finding peace in that situation. And if you look at it in the upright, this person still has opportunities. Those cups behind this person. So a lot of y'all are looking at this shit like, I'm not going to cry about what happened. I am going to place boundaries. But you're also being open to new. And I feel like whatever it is you walked away from was very imbalanced. All right? This person that's coming in could be someone that wants to bring balance into your life. Again, I feel like I'm talking to people who give a lot. Y'all may have been the type of person to go into situations where you're not getting an equal give and take. And now you're manifesting a healthy relationship partner with somebody that actually wants to give to you. This isn't somebody that's just going to come in your life and keep taking. All right? I feel like there was someone that you could have been dealing with that was dealing with some type of addictions. Now, if this isn't the person's energy that you walked away from, this is your own damn energy. Some of y'all have addictions. You may have overindulged in certain things. There was some type of extremes here. And you had to realign yourself and go into healing in order to bring this balance into your life. Now, for others, y'all could have been dealing with somebody that had alcohol issues. It could have been some type of addict. It could have been them addicted to not just alcohol or substances. It could have been sex. Person could have been addicted to lying. Take out resonates. Y'all could have been addicted to being in codependent relationships. All right? And that's something that you had to reflect on, heal from, and realign yourself so that you get what it is that you actually deserve, right? So, yeah, that's what's coming in. If it hasn't come in for you yet, it will be coming in with the 3 of Wands here. This is your ships coming in. This is things that may not have happened yet but are on the forefront. It's like make yourself available is the word that they're telling me. And now I'm hearing a beautiful chorus song. And y'all might not listen to this group at all, but I would suggest to, if you are trying to, or if you are in the process of elevating your frequency, I would definitely suggest to listen to this group because they have very beautiful music, and hence as to why they're called beautiful chorus. But the song that I'm hearing is called Inner Peace. And the song is basically about God and your spirit preparing you to be a sanctuary for inner peace in the center of you, so that you can't allow anything to disrupt you, right? So a lot of y'all could very well be in the process of preparing yourself by doing the inner work again, so that you can be at peace when this actually comes in. And I'm also hearing expect the unexpected, because I really feel like you have things that are coming in that are going to exceed your expectations. So it's a need for you to be open to that shit. All right? Clarifying this 3 of Wands. We got the 9 of Pentacles. Y'all are already living like a good life. Y'all know this is my Jill Scott card, living my life like it's golden. The 9 of Pentacles is somebody that's very self-sufficient, very sought after, somebody that is enjoying the fruits of their labor and living in luxury. You may not feel like you've made it yet, but you have. A lot of y'all are very much so in financial abundance. And you could very well be also experiencing a additional increase in your finances. So these rewards that could be coming in for you are monetary, yes, but I also feel like Spirit is gifting you with this new partner. And this is also somebody that has their own money. Remember that card came out. I have my own bag. So being that the 9 of Pentacles is here, I feel like you and this person match each other's energy. Y'all are both very driven, very self-sufficient, very leadership qualities here when it comes to you and this individual. So whoever this person is that's coming in, you don't have to worry about it being a one-sided situation. Like I mentioned earlier, I feel like a lot of y'all just pour into people. And you may not have experienced somebody that does the same for you. Well, get ready for that. I can't make this shit up. The additional message is the fucking 10 of Cups. The 10 of Cups and the High Priestess. A lot of y'all feel this shit coming. You see it too. I'm talking to people who have a very keen intuition and a high gift of discernment. This 10 of Cups is you and your partner in this new beginning. It's a happy, harmonious love life. It's a healthy relationship. And that's what y'all pulled. Like, there could very well be children involved. There's a house in the back that these people are celebrating a new beginning. It's like moving into a new home with your new wife or husband. You feel me? And it's like you knew this shit was going to happen. A lot of y'all, Spirit is saying, are not settling. You decided to wait. You said, all right, I'm getting a whole bunch of mixed signals or, you know, bad offers. And again, you're in 9 of Pentacles. You don't need anyone. The 9 of Pentacles is somebody that can do great by themselves. Not bad by themselves, but great by themselves. So you don't necessarily need someone to help you handle your business or to take care of you. You just need somebody to fulfill that emotional aspect of your life. And I feel like the crazy thing is whoever's coming in is going to do both. Because again, they have their own money. And they actually want to spoil you. But I feel like they also want to spoil you on a romantic, you know what I mean, on a love level. Not just financially or materialistically. All right? So know that whoever this person is that's coming in is going to love you down. But not just somebody that is going to be, it's like we've been getting the hidden agenda card a lot. So you could have been dealing with people who gifted you with things with an ulterior motive. You know what I mean? Oh, let me give her or him these flowers, this card, this ring, this vacation, whatever it is they were giving you, these clothes, this money, whatever. But in the back of their head, it's out of control. They want to make sure that they have you in their pocket by keeping you in their pocket, if that makes sense. So they're buying you things because at the end of the day, they want to get something out of it. I don't feel like that's this person's energy. This person is coming into this situation already looking at you like a husband or a wife. So the things that they're pouring into you is because they want to build that relationship with you. They want you to see that they actually give a fuck. All right? So congratulations to whoever this is for. Let's see what our overall energy is. Bottom of the deck, we got the 2 of Swords. So you may not be open to this because you're not seeing it for what it is. Some of y'all are apprehensive. Again, we do have the 7 of Wands. So I do feel like a lot of y'all have boundaries that are very very heavy, very steep. That wall is high, and you're not trying to let anybody in. So when this person comes in, it could very well be a little hesitant, and, you know, you may not be open to it. But Spirit is saying there's a difficult decision you need to make. You have to weigh your options. It's like, you know, if you were willing to go through all the shit you went through in these past situations, why not give somebody else a chance? You know what I mean? Yeah. I feel like you may be avoiding making an option because you're afraid to give somebody else a chance. All right, let's get a few cards from the Kipper and the Allentown Wellness. Don't forget to focus on your 2 yes or no questions. All right, yeah. Y'all are in y'all head about whatever this situation is. Shout out to everybody viewing live. I just love when the monitoring spirits come and sit. If you're going to support the channel, you can at least hit the like if you're going to watch, because you've been here the whole time. Like, the whole time. Y'all are so weird. Family room. So, like I said, this person wants long-term commitment, marriage, and the whole shebang. Some of y'all could be moving into a new home. Again, we got the 10 of Cups. They're celebrating outside of a house. So, just know that whoever this person is, they're not coming in to play about you. And if this hasn't manifested yet, it's coming in the near future. Distant horizons is here. So, I keep telling y'all, I feel like springtime is going to be very beautiful. I feel like the flowers are going to be blooming, and so are you. You're going to be blooming in this new romantic relationship, and it's all because you decided to close out a chapter. You decided to close out a chapter. Y'all think just because y'all went away and came back that I still can't see you. I see who's here. Funny. So, continue to move forward, y'all. You know, release any baggage, any burdens that may have been something in your mind, especially with this 2 of Swords. Whatever mental thoughts that is keeping you wrapped in this cycle where you're thinking that you don't deserve this person, that's what you're closing out. You know, there's no need for that, because Spirit is literally blessing you with something that aligns with you. So it's like if you were in low vibrational energy where you thought you didn't deserve love with the main female here, that's something that you've had to heal from. And I feel like your ancestors may have been nervous. They may have been very worried that you weren't going to move on from that situation. All right? Yeah. But look who we have, a mature man. There is a divine masculine that's coming in for the divine feminine. And this person is mature. They're not somebody that's going to play. Again, I really feel like this is somebody that is just as self-sufficient. We do have the 9 of Pentacles. So, outside of your own energy, this person got their shit together too. I don't feel like this is somebody that's going to waste your time. I do not. Okay? And I feel like that's something that you're in your mind about. You feel like if you go into another cycle, you're going to experience the same shit you experienced in these past situations. And you're not. Because you've already healed from it. You've already learned the actual lesson. So it's a need for you to focus on what you want, not what you don't want. We got occupation and bad health as the additional message. And this is telling me that y'all may be working too damn hard and need a rest. Some of y'all need breaks. In between work, you need some time off. Don't be out here doing the absolute most. And I'm talking to myself because here it is like 2 o'clock in the morning and I'm still up. And I just finished working. So, a lot of y'all channel your frustrations into your occupation. You may have transmuted this energy into your passions. Okay? But don't overdo it. Because if you do, you could fuck around and find out by receiving some type of cold, something that make you lay your ass down. All right? We got privileged lady at the bottom of the deck. This is the same energy as this 9 of Pentacles. This is a mature woman who got her shit together, who got her own money. All right? So the masculines that are showing up are very self-sufficient and mature, and so is the feminine energy. Let's get a few cards from the Allentown Wellness. Ooh. Somebody may be trying to come in and apologize to y'all too. You know, the Page of Pentacles has been coming out in the last few readings. And I just saw the Grim Reaper. So whoever this person is that wants to come in and apologize, it's a no for you still. The relationship is over. You may tell this person that there's not a chance in hell, that you would give them another chance in hell. Yeah, it's a wrap. I mean, I saw the Grim Reaper and now we got the coffin. Endings bring new beginnings, growth, change, liberation, and transition. You have grown. You have changed. So a lot of y'all have boundaries like Fort Knox. I always say that, but it's like, yeah, we got the butterfly. Come on, butterfly gang. Throw me some butterflies in the chat. At the end of the day, y'all have changed. And as a result of you ending these toxic cycles, your relationships are going to be evolving to the next phase. And it's because you healed those inner child wounds. If there was any type of abandonment issues or wounds of self-doubt, self-worth, you've healed those parts of yourself. Thank you. So, moving on, there's definitely somebody that you're going to be coming into contact with. This could be friends. Doesn't have to necessarily be this love partner. But it could also start off slow where it's friends first. You and this person just get up and meet and have coffee. The card is coffee cup. You can just talk about things. You know what I mean? Conversing and getting to know each other. I feel like that's the truth. I also feel like because you found out the truth about a situation, you set yourself free and you decided to move on. You took your power back. Yeah. Things have come to light. And now you're in the process of adapting. You're changing your ways. You're healing from these things. And that's just what it is. We got way too much energy talking about change. Like, at least 3 of these cards have that word on it. So know that moving on from this situation, you're going to be receiving exactly what you need. There's no need to have any type of closure issues. Continue to progress forward. Because moving on is going to get you what it is that you deserve. What's the additional message? Whoever this person is you moved on from is watching you. Could be more than one person. These people are gaslighting you. They may want to try to come back in and love bomb you. They're focused on you instead of themselves. 22 on the time. This person is very imbalanced. Very imbalanced. I also am getting a download that this secret admirer is also watching you because I'm looking at this mature man. So y'all have this person that's already in your energy that may not have asked you out yet, but they watching. They know who you are. Yeah. They also know that you are healing. They also know that you took time to heal and that you had to deal with some fucking snakes. People who put you in competition with other men or women. Trickster energies. People who may have even been in competition with you themselves. And again, that's why y'all place these boundaries, because y'all was dealing with snakes. So now it's like nobody can get close to you because of that. People who wore masks. People who wanted to act like something that they weren't. That's what you guys have dealt with. That is the overall energy. In the bottom of the deck, we got self-indulgence. So when you found out that you were dealing with people who were in this trickster, snake-ass energy, you took your power back and you focused on yourself. And that's where you are at in the current energy. And if not, this is your recent past. And that's why you're manifesting new love. It's because you healed. It's because you walked away from these situations and you didn't stay in these toxic-ass repeated cycles. You looked at yourself in the mirror. You did the work. So self-work, self-indulgence, shadow work, time to heal. Like I said, y'all been healing. And you appreciate yourself a lot more than you did when you were in whatever these past situations were. You weren't loving on yourself the way that you should have. So you looked in the mirror and you said, why am I putting up with this? I know what I deserve. So y'all know your self-worth. And you're appreciating yourself a lot more in this cycle. And it's as a result of you doing the shadow work. Look at this shit. Y'all have no filter now. Y'all are speaking up about things. You have no filter now. The card says, speaking your truth, authentic communication, raw honesty. This is how I really feel. So some of y'all was holding back. Some of y'all was being very passive with, you know, the way that you feel. And maybe this was about how the situation ended, because this is clarifying that You may not have said anything about how this situation ended. You may have left things on red. You may have just closed out this cycle with this person and just left it as is. You may not have spoke to anyone about what it is that you were going through. I feel like a lot of y'all just went back into work. Y'all got back in hustle mode. And again, y'all got occupation here. So instead of you speaking your truth or your point of view or whatever happened on your end, telling your 2 cents on the story, you just was like, fuck it. But now you're speaking up. Now you're speaking your truth. I feel like enough is enough, and now y'all are communicating. But you're also out here grinding hard and getting to the fucking bag. Hustle mode. I told y'all, some of y'all are working too much and you need some sleep. This person got 2 cups of coffee on the table. Don't burn out. You feel what I'm saying? And we got plastic smiles. So whoever this person is you were dealing with, they fake as fuck. They're around here acting like they happy, but they're really not. And I mean, you could be speaking some truth about this person, and this person is still trying to act like it's not the fucking case. They're like, no, me? What do you mean? I would never. All with a smile on their face, but they fake. Fake kindness. Forced friendliness. Hiding resentment behind smiles. This person is pissed, but they're acting like they don't give a fuck. Friends, in quotations. In name only. So this, for some of y'all, this could be somebody that was a friend. It doesn't have to be love. Take out resonates. Whoever this person is, they walking around acting like they okay, but they really not. All right? And it may have something to do with the truth that you spoke up about this person. Whatever it is that you saying, they acting like they're unaffected by it, but they're really affected. They really are. Meanwhile, you out here hustling and securing the bag, collective. Like, this card is coming out in a lot of readings as well. Yeah, you were dealing with somebody that was two-faced. That's why they out here faking. Because they don't know no other way to be. They say one thing and they act another way. They're betraying you. It says betrayal behind kindness. Like I told y'all, some of these people made you try to give you gifts, fake ass apologies, stay in your energy, come around you, and act like they love you when they really don't. They really don't fucking like you at all, as a matter of fact. This person is talking. They smiling in your face all the time. They want to take your place. The backstabbers. You were dealing with somebody that was stabbing you in the back. They pretended to be loyal, but you cannot trust this person at all. And you are manifesting a past life partner. And this has been a repeat message. Whoever this person is that is coming in that wants to love on you, this person that said you blowing their mind, this is a past life connection. It's going to feel very familiar. And you're going to be like, I don't understand why I like you so much. Why did this happen so fast? It's going to feel like it's wrong, but it's right. Because you and this person are getting shit right in a new life. Look at this card. This is them in the past life. This is them in the new one. So you and this person tried this shit before, but you didn't get it right. So now you're coming back. All right? The additional message, we have cuffing season, self-care Sunday, come on, Spirit, and broken promises. So December, cuffing season, you may meet this person during this month of December. You may have met this person this month. Some of y'all are already in this relationship and y'all are in cuffing season. For others, you could be in a temporary cuffing season with somebody that is not long term. You may find out that and start focusing more on yourself. But for a lot of y'all, you're moving into a cuffing season after doing the self-care, after focusing on yourself. Self-care Sunday here. You're prioritizing. It says prioritizing rest. What the fuck I tell y'all? If you do not, you will fuck around and find out. So prioritize your sleep. Pamper yourself. Spend some me time. Even if you are in this cuffing season, you and your person need some time apart. Allow them to miss you a little bit. You feel what I'm saying? And we do have broken promises. So I do feel like y'all had situations where people did not fulfill their end of the bargain. Like I said, you could be very afraid to put yourself back out there because when you did, it did not work out. All right? So you could be disappointed, feeling like you failed some type of commitment with whoever this person is that's gaslighting you. All right? But know that that person, that situation, that relationship, whatever it was for you, marriage for some of y'all, It was only meant to teach you how to love yourself more. Some of y'all still had abandonment issues. So how are you going to love somebody if you don't love yourself fully? If you have abandonment issues, you still don't love yourself fully. You have to heal from that shit. So this person was a catalyst to that. The overall energy is closure. Can't make this shit up. This person helped you to bring closure to a negative cycle. You don't need this person to tell you they sorry. You don't need no apology at all in order for you to let go and end this chapter. You don't. You just needed isolation. You just needed to go into yourself and do the shadow work and look at the fact that you didn't deserve this shit to begin with. You appreciate yourself because you know your worth. You took the time to heal. That's what brought this closure. Now you're finally feeling like you're free from this situation. No more emotional attachment to whoever the fuck this person was. Let's get a few cards from the Love Oracle, and then we're going to close out with your angel message and your yes or no question. Nothing has gone wrong, y'all. You need to trust the process. Because the connection that you're getting after leaving this toxic ass person, it is divinely timed. And I said leaving and different paths came out. So you're definitely taking a different path. The person that you could be thinking about, y'all are not on the same page. But that doesn't mean that you're not going to get what you deserve. You're being told to have faith because love is coming. There is a love romantic relationship in your life. The angels are just working on it behind the scenes in order to make this shit flourish in the real 3D. So just be patient. Yep. Let go of the need to control and free yourself. So stop trying to control how this happens. All right? Just put your request into the universe and allow the situation to unfold. Just keep loving on yourself. You don't need to be in control of how it happens. And I feel like a lot of y'all are trying to be in control because you don't want to be hurt. You don't have to control it. All right? This is going to be a very successful relationship. But you have to forgive yourself. And forgive this fuck person that put you through hell as well. Because again, they helped you. You would never meet this new person that's going to love on you the way they're going to love on you if it wasn't for this past person fumbling you. Remember that. So, what they say, another man's trash is another man's treasure. Whatever. At the end of the day, this person may have not treated you properly, but that doesn't mean this new person ain't. And that's that. Look at that. As soon as I said that and cut the deck, we got new love again. A new love is about to change your life. All right? So I feel like you need to be open. Be open. Pay attention to the synchronicities because you're going to be reaching your goal with this new person within the next few months. You had difficulties in that past relationship because there was too many other people involved. There was third parties, whether this was a person that this person was having sex with or this was family, friends, people who didn't want to see this person in a relationship. That happens. This could have been a mother, a father, an uncle, sister, cousin, brother. Take out resonates. Sometimes when people see you happy and they're not happy, they throw monkey wrenches in your relationship so that you don't go with that person. They try to tell you this isn't your person. This person is false. Y'all got somebody that's coming in that is going to be a complete gift to you. And you better not let somebody else fuck that up. All right? Like, look. Gift. This person is a gift. Okay? So don't allow your self-sabotorial thoughts, this past situation, to get you in a mindset of you don't deserve this because you do. Again, y'all got the 10 of Cups. This is a harmonious relationship. And you deserve it. You deserve it. I'm hearing Mama D song, I deserve. God forgive me. I'm not going to sing it. But if y'all know who Mama D is, y'all should be laughing. Let's close this shit out with your angel message and your 2 yes or no questions. For those of you who have been in hustle mode, I look forward to hearing your success story because money is coming in for y'all. But I also feel like love is too. It's giving the money and the honey. So what does the angels have for the collective? What is their final message? Angel of guidance. A renewed sense of direction and purpose will soon manifest. And that's that. You may not have felt like you knew exactly what to do, but moving forward, you are going to know what to do. You just have to allow yourself to get the messages from Spirit and to feel new again. All right, bottom of the deck, I got Angel of Abundance. A steady flow of abundance is about to manifest. That's what I've been feeling this whole reading. I know this is a love reading, but y'all about to be in the money. Again, y'all secured the bag. That's what came out. All right, y'all, let's go ahead and close out. Focus on your first yes or no question. Let me know if this resonated with y'all in the comments. Don't forget to tap the like and throw me some butterflies in the chat or in the comments. Let me know that you are here and it resonated for you. All right? Okay, Spirit, yes or no to the collective's first question for their highest good, yes or no? It's giving me a yes like immediately, okay? Go ahead and focus on your second question. And again, if you would like a private reading, check out the description box or the About section. Just click the link. We do have a booking app, okay? Yes or no to the collective's second question for their highest good? I'm getting another yes. Y'all were nervous about this question. No, it's jumping. Okay? So you did get 2 yeses. Hopefully those were things that you needed to hear a yes answer to. Again, I hope that this resonated with y'all. Please don't forget to live life passionately with purpose. From the soul. Thanks again for watching. I love you guys, and I will see you when I see you. Peace. I'm out.